on the low side for what seems like a lifetime. Maybe today is gonna be the right time. A cheerful old fella, surrounded by color. Someone's son, someone's father, someone's brother. People waving as they drive by, brings a tear to his eye. A tune so beautiful, but only he can hear it. Lifting up his soul, a free spirit. A tuneful old fella, surrounded by color. Someone's son, someone's father, someone's brother. The people waving as they drive by, brings a tear to his eye. A tune so beautiful, but only he can hear it. Lifting up his soul, a free spirit. A tuneful old fella, surrounded by color. Someone's son, someone's father, someone's brother. And he plays his song on the wind. A life unlived, so maligned. A gentle, tuneful soul never discovered, but still happy heart recovered. A tuneful old fella, surrounded by color. Someone's son, someone's father, someone's brother.
Good evening. I'm looking in multiple places at once because if my calculations are correct, we should be live twice here on Real Review UK. You should have a horizontal stream where you can see us right now. Hello. You should also have a vertical stream where you can see us right now. Hello. If you're watching vertical and you want to watch horizontal, there is a pinned comment in your chat, but no one horizontal can see that at the moment. No, only vertical. But if you want to watch us horizontal and you are vertical, then there's a pinned comment in the vertical chat to send you over to the horizontal stream. Evening Julie says be back in a mo. Evening Amy. Evening Ollie. Very nice to see you all here this evening. So I'm trying to keep an eye on this. We've got 10 people watching over on the vertical. Is that the vertical stream? I'm so confused as to which one I'm actually watching right now. That's vertical. That's vertical. Yeah. So where's... I've now got to work out where the analytics for the horizontal are. I just need a second, because I'm trying to keep an eye on both streams at once. This is easier said than done, by the way. We're trying our best here. So that one is horizontal, so we'll come over here. Oh, so we've got 14 people watching on the horizontal stream as well, so make yourself known, hit the like button, whatever stream you are working on. Say hello in the chat. If you've not subscribed, you'll need to be subscribed for 5 minutes to do that. And if you are watching horizontal, you should be able to see the actual Lego building while we're having a chat. So much better tonight, because... Hello. Hello. Look, now you can show them characters, because look how much build real estate they've got there. So much real estate. There you go. I've been busy trying to make this look and sound better. I'm sorry to the members that I didn't do my members stream this evening. It should be on Sunday, but I was trying to set all of this up first and foremost. But secondly, I've had an acute bout of food poisoning today, so it's not been very nice for me. So I've been a bit busy. But yeah, you've got a lot more build real estate. We're up here in the corner. If you're watching horizontal, and if we decide we want to watch a video review, we can just... No, that's me watching a video review. But if we decide we want to watch a video review or anything like that, we just do that. And then you lean in here and... No, you go that way. You go that way. And yeah, I've been busy.
We don't know which way to go.
We don't know way to go. I've been busy. I'm working on it. It's not an exact science yet. And hopefully we can get some sort of programmable keyboard to change these scenes a bit better. One-handed doohickey.
Is that what you asked Sherry for?
Yes, it is what I asked her for. Yeah, programmable 9-key keyboard, so I can change scenes.
I mean, I was a bit confused.
Yeah, well, that's. Are you a bit less confused now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Now, for anyone that didn't join us last night, this is the Lego Nightmare Before Christmas set, and we are on bag 4. And these are in paper bags.
Paper. Now, unfortunately, I have to profess, they still haven't. No other microphone has turned up for Chrissy today. So,
No.
Julian Dreadeye, thank you for ordering one. It didn't turn up today. Had it.
But we are hopeful.
We are hopeful that we will get a second microphone in over the course of this. So, whatever you are watching on, be it vertical, be it horizontal, click the like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and if you want to watch horizontal, I'm so confused. That one says horizontal.
Maybe they both are.
What? This is very confusing.
You've done something wrong.
Have I done something very wrong here?
I'm not the tech person.
This is all...
I don't do technology.
Or have I accidentally sent them to each other?
That could be funny.
I'm gonna investigate, my lovelies. I'm going to investigate. Maybe I... Look, I'm just a one-man band, alright? I'm doing this all by myself. So... I am trying my best to get this right. Learn how to easily insert ads with YouTube's Stream Tech Deck plugin on Elgato. What is going on here?
I don't know, but I have a chat here.
I'm so confused.
I just like sending these. Funny.
I'm genuinely so confused right now as to what is going on.
What do you put bourbon butter on?
I've no idea.
What is bourbon
Bourbon butter.
Oh, bourbon butter.
Bourbon butter.
I don't even know what that is either.
No, I've no idea.
Is that like an alcoholic butter?
I need to have a look at this, because it
If
says it's live with an
so-
excellent collection.
If so, I would probably say maybe Christmas pudding.
Maybe.
Maybe Christmas pudding.
It says waiting for us. But
Oh,
we've sent it.
no.
We've sent it.
No.
I am beyond confused as to what is going on right now. Because it says we're going. Here, look. Says we're going.
Technical difficulties.
I'm not so sure this has gone right. I'm a little bit annoyed now. Just a little bit. Because I don't actually know which one is sending out the 2 streams I've got sending. So I don't know which one I should end. If I should end any of them at all.
Ed told me to put it on mincemeat pie.
Yeah, but I don't like mince pies.
What is mincemeat pie? Is that just mince pies?
Mince pies, yeah.
pies.
Don't like them.
Yeah, that would probably go actually.
Yeah, you see both of us in the above shot of the build, but are we sideways or vertical? Because,
It depends which one they're watching.
yeah, because this one actually says horizontal.
Because I clicked on one of them and it's our normal one.
I've got a feeling they're both sending to the same place. And that I had to create a new stream key for another one.
I wish I understood your language.
I may be able to edit this on the fly. Give me a sec. Give me... So, it is horizontal. Where are you watching this? So, are we in the top corner? In a little box?
Sideways.
And then the rest of the screen is the build? Where you're watching? Is that what you're seeing?
Well, I'm seeing this version. Is she seeing that version?
Yeah, but is she seeing that?
That's
So,
what I'm
we're
asking.
not in the corner in a tiny box. Okay. Okay. Let me work this out. Because I think I may have made a boo-boo here.
Boo-boo.
And what I should do...
Oh, it's saying ×2 again. Come on. I'm just going to sit here and build whilst you do technical difficulties.
I could end up killing the stream, so give me a minute, people.
come back with this build.
Right. Good evening, Beats and Tapes.
Oh yeah, this was. I put this on, didn't I?
Right. So what I'm going to try and do, so I've just created a new stream key. So this one is called, for the time being, vertical. So here's what I'm going to do. Nope. Because you guys are coming through Restream at the moment. I know you are. Because you're all coming down here. So somehow, the vertical stream is going out through Restream. And that doesn't help me. I'm going to have to retry this tomorrow. Or another day. I'm going to do a test. I'm going to do a test in the morning.
Okay, Jeeves.
I'm annoyed, but it is what it is. Why is one live and one not? Right. So the one that's not live is broken. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to delete that one. That's what I'm going to do.
Ben made a boo-boo.
It's really hard to do.
You're doing far better than me.
So that's the one I want to delete.
He's the tech guy.
No, I'm not. I make this up as I go along.
He makes it up as he goes along.
And I just hope it works.
He wings it.
Wing it. Every single time. Just wing it. It's the best thing to do.
I don't even attempt.
It's Friday night, baby. Friday night.
Is that why we're winging it?
Here's why we're ringing. I'm annoyed.
Oh, stop being
Well,
silly.
because I built this beautiful little screen.
Oh, no. Look at this, though. Watch. You ready? This will cheer you up.
Show. Yeah, okay.
Right, you ready?
Yep.
This pops on there. And then...
Let me just check something.
And it clicks in, look. How cute. Oh. Hang about. Not so cute when it doesn't go properly.
What's it doing?
Why did you just pop out?
I don't know why it just popped out. I'm just trying to check something out here.
Keep checking. Look at this. It's like a little lorry or something. Open the door.
Oh. Oh, we've got people. Look, look. Oh, there we go. There it is. It's on Twitch.
Is it on Twitch?
It's live on Twitch. We're live on Twitch with the horizontal view.
Live on Twitch.
And the
I don't
YouTube
watch Twitch.
the YouTube chat is coming through to Twitch. So if I type in the YouTube chat, it should go through to YouTube.
What was that, Ben?
Hi, YouTube. Does that go through? It does. It does. Look, I'm working all of this out on the fly.
I know, you keep telling us.
But the look at the building view on Twitch, right? Look at the build view on Twitch. It's that's
I actually prefer that.
and what you
Us in the corner.
yeah. In fact, I'll show them, right? So if I go like that, that's what we look like. We will look like on the horizontal version. No, they can't see it. Let me. I have to do this. That. Hold on a sec. It will go through. There it is. There it is. Getting there. You see? Getting there. That's what we'll look like once we get the horizontal up and running on YouTube as well. So much more building real estate. What you? Yeah, that's.
You're just showing us in the corner.
Yeah, I'm just showing them what we'll look like when it's horizontal.
What, Ed?
So, but still, we'll go back to that for now. And then you'll be able to blow that up and make it full screen. Extra view of the Cokes 2 indeed, Beats and Tapes. Good evening, Tiana. How are you? So anyway, what have people been up to? We're another day towards Christmas.
I've got a sore back today.
Because you've been wrapping presents all damn day. Wrapping.
Yeah, I had a busy morning and then wrapped up the presents before picking up the kids from school.
You did, and I've just had a bout of acute food poisoning for most of the day, so that's been nice.
Yeah.
It's been absolutely wonderful. But yes, if you are watching on Twitch, or if you go to watch on Twitch, we are over there as well, live. I don't expect anybody will watch, but I've heard that it's a really good strategy to, if you're streaming, make sure you're going out on there at the same time as well. So, hi Twitch. Strategy. Well, what I've heard is, when it comes to revenue, which...
Through the grapevine.
Well, not through the grapevine, I've seen evidence of this. When it comes to revenue, when you're live, basically on YouTube, you make none. Unless people want to do like a super chat or a donation or become a member or something like that, you make no revenue at all whilst live on YouTube, except for Twitch. It's the other way around. So you make all of your revenue whilst live, and then no revenue on people watching it back. So it's worth having both running at the same time. And it actually looks like the Twitch stream is going very nicely. It's going out very nicely. So I'm not quite sure how we've managed to get this vertical one into Restream. That doesn't make any sense to me, but it's there. YouTube says you can't go live still. I am so confused as to how that is even possible. So what I'm going to do, Lisa, is I'm going to remove your permissions. And remind me to remove your permissions in the morning and then reinstate them. And see if that does anything.
Lisa, what did you do?
Because she's got permissions to go live.
No.
Look.
They're just like, no.
I mean, look, if we go here, I think it's in settings, and we go to permissions, we have Lisa Graham. Are you logged in as yourself, Lisa? Or are you logged in as Rebellion Tours? Because it's your personal email that's with your name that's authorized as a manager. Can view everything, manage permissions, go live, and create, edit, and delete content. She could nuke our channel if she really wanted to. But I trust her. So yeah, if you Beats and Tape says John's story was good last night, innit, Ben Lowell? What, John? If you're watching this now, what were you reading an AI generated story about yourself? I don't know what was going on there at all. I don't know.
I wasn't listening.
He was telling a story about John being chased by drones and ghosts.
It was probably AI generated.
Beats says he wants John to do audiobooks. He doesn't emote very well though, does he? I love you, John, if you're watching, but you don't emote very well. He does try though, bless him. And
My kids keep begging me to read to them again because I do these voices.
you do. Oh, you do the voices, you do everything. But
I'm like, you're old enough to read to yourself.
But I actually want to. I want to give credit to John. Actually, I do, because he started his show last night with a moment's silence, and I think we should repeat that moment's silence, ladies and gentlemen, to the death of flat Earth. I repeat, to the death of flat Earth, because if you haven't heard of the final experiment, I urge you to go and look at the final experiment. It went on this past week. They took a bunch of flat earthers to Antarctica because the flat earthers said you're not allowed to go to Antarctica because of some flat earth rules or whatever. They went there, so they took them there. But they took them there to show them the 24-hour sun. Obviously, if it was flat, where the Earth, at this time of year, where Antarctica, the South Pole is placed, the sun doesn't set. So the bottom of the ball, so to speak, just spins, and the sun doesn't set. So, flat Earth is officially dead. Even the flat earthers that were taken there, whilst they didn't say it was a globe, they did say we were wrong about the 24-hour sun. We said it wasn't a thing. We are here. It's pretty, we can tell you and show you, we can guarantee you it's a thing. We've seen it. Oh, we were told we can't go to Antarctica by other flat earthers, yet here we are, exploring Antarctica. And how did the flat earth community react?
Not very well. But they said it's fake.
They've ostracised their own people and are calling them shills and saying it's been filmed in a studio and...
Yeah, they can't handle the truth.
They can't handle it.
They can't handle it.
And it is funny. It is funny.
You
Look,
can't handle the truth.
Rock Wolf says, random fact, the Earth is actually an omnisphere. I'm not getting into it. I'm not getting it. I just find the cope and sieve that I'm seeing on X over these flat earthers about what's happened. The cope and sieve is...
I did actually have a bit of conversation with my daughter the other day in the car, actually, because she's going, Mummy, I want to go to the end of the Earth.
Yeah.
And I said, well, you can't really go to the end of the Earth, mate, because it's just a circle. You just go round and round in circles. I said, you can go to the other side of the world, the furthest point from us. But she was a bit like,
Gianna says, I'm sorry about earlier, I had a lot of ideas, etc., and got a bit too excited. Don't apologise. She sent me a message on TikTok asking if she wanted, we wanted her to film some reviews for Lego sets. And I said to her, just film your Butlins review, and honestly, put it out on your channel. We'll put it out for you as well. We'll link people to it. We will send people to your channel, and if you make any revenue through what we put out, it's all yours. It's as simple as that.
I mean, don't get too excited, though.
Yeah, don't get too excited financially.
It's literally pennies.
Also, random fact, I'm back.
It could go viral.
Judy says, sorry guys, hectic here, just sitting down, missed what you said to us earlier.
What did I say? I probably didn't say anything.
We've had a disaster, Julie.
Oh, there
I was trying my best to multi-stream. We are multi-streaming technically. We're live on Twitch as well with a completely different aspect ratio.
Multi-streaming. Oh,
no. For
anybody that doesn't normally watch, our cats like to get involved.
They do.
And there is one here right now.
There is.
I'm not sure if she's going to come over here.
She might.
She's kind of more teasing the dog.
She's coming this way.
Look, she's teasing the dog. She's like...
She's coming this way.
I'm up there. Oh, no, she's going down.
Rockin' Rock Wolf likes the new emoji that I added for members last night.
What new emoji was that?
It's the rubber duck giving the middle finger.
Oh, yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, I made that an emoji for members last night. So if you're a member, you can use that emoji. Exclusive, just for you. And also, I don't know when the microphone you guys ordered yesterday was meant to arrive, but it hasn't arrived today, is what I was saying to you guys as well. Unless you guys have got an Amazon notification saying it has, and then in which case the witch next door's stolen it.
No, they like to put it in the wheelie bin.
Yeah. Monday, says Dreadeye.
Monday.
Monday. The telex machine is kept so clean as it types to a waiting world.
Then on Monday,
yep,
we can have it set up.
We can. Mother feels so shocked. Father's world is rocked as their thoughts turn to their own little girl. Amy's found the duck as well. Speaking of the ducks, update or duck update.
Our duckies.
The video is in editing. The video is in the editing suite.
Hopefully we'll be out tomorrow. We're going to the cinema.
It might not be tomorrow. It might be Monday.
I said hopefully. Or Sunday.
Well, no, because we're going out tomorrow night as well.
No, yeah, that's
And then
what
we've
I
got
mean,
Nanny
so-
Sunday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we might be able to squeeze it in.
We might be
By
able to squeeze
we,
it in. Oh, it's
I mean
coming Royal
him.
Mail. Royal Mail from Amazon. That's happening more and more often
He's
lately.
the editor, not me.
Well, I'm the everything.
I just make the videos.
I am the everything.
Well, I don't even make them. I'm just in them.
You just sit there
Oh.
and talk to a camera.
Oh, I think we're getting our little envelope.
Little envelope.
Let's get out the little envelope. Ooh.
Rockin' Rock Wolf says, I'm going to leave at 2300 because my game is updating and there's going to be an admin panel for 299 in game currency. Okay. We won't be, we will probably be out of here before then. I'm not going to lie to you. But-
I mean, by 1100 though, where is he for it to be 1100?
Ollie! Ollie! Okay, what is that? It's not a cape.
No, it goes on the front of the town hall. But there's also something
Show the
else.
camera. Just show.
Hang on a minute, because I've got to concentrate.
They can see it on Twitch.
I've got to concentrate here because that bit doesn't go in.
I'm so annoyed this camera view isn't going out on YouTube because it looks great.
Right. Here you go. Oh, hang on, I'm using the wrong one, guys. Sorry.
Lisa says she's going for drinks later, not in a broom closet. Who are you going for drinks with, Lisa?
Oh, I bet I know who.
Is there a flash of blue in your
Hashtag
future?
Just saying.
Is there a flash of blue on the horizon?
Yeah, I also saw her Facebook post last night.
Saying what?
I'm not telling you.
I'm gonna investigate.
I can't, you know, spill the beans.
I'm gonna investigate.
Spill the beans.
I'm on Facebook right now.
Hey, Lisa.
I'm on
I
Facebook.
can't spill.
Let's
If he
go.
hasn't seen it, that's his issue. He doesn't like being left out in the dark. I actually really like that. Look at this. Right, I've got to tip it, guys. Tip it.
Well, which? The overhead camera is working on YouTube. Yeah, it's working on YouTube, but
Look at that.
you are going out with her. Okay.
Dude.
What?
The one with us in the corner looks so much
It does, yeah.
better. But let me.
That looks really good.
I've got to look at the other side.
Yeah,
guys, I'm sorry.
That looks really good.
Sorry to Twitch. But...
We're going out tomorrow for the Tyson Fury fight as well.
Not on purpose.
Not on purpose.
I'm there for the karaoke.
It's going to be there. We're going to be there and it's going to be on.
Yeah, so we're going to watch it. Or play pool whilst it's on. One or the other. If the pool table's around.
Mm-hmm. Oh, we are going out. We're not going to spend any money,
Stickers!
but we are going out.
No, because neither of us are drinking. So it doesn't,
No,
it won't
no.
cost much. 6 and 5. 6?
Do-do-do.
6 goes on the mini one.
Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Rockin' Rock Wolf, you are not right, sir. You're not right. And I have...
Cheese, eggs, and fish. I had scrambled egg on toast today,
Yeah, you did.
so I didn't have fish.
Your missus works out at night, so you never go out now. Right, if you haven't hit the like button yet, right,
Oh, babe!
I'm not sure we can be friends.
Let me just show you guys this. Trying to figure out which camera I'm on.
That one. So is it constantly 35 days to Christmas on that
Yes, it is.
on that sign?
Yep. Always 35
Always
days
35 days to Christmas.
till Christmas.
That's interesting.
Bag 4 done.
Is that already? I'm assuming you want 5.
Chuck that in there.
I'm telling you.
Chuck that in there. Yep. Oh, it's so hot under these lights.
Oh, there's a lot of light. It's a lot of LED panels and screens.
I might have to start wearing sunglasses, guys.
But then they would see all the LED panels because they would just reflect off your sunglasses.
I know, but when you get migraines These lights are like, blinding.
Julie says, just wrapped food hampers for my eldest boy. Cellophane wrap was bigger than me. It was a struggle. And Tiana's saying she's sorry for not being active. She's wrapping presents. Wrap away.
Julie, can you be my mum?
Yeah, Julie, can you wrap our present for us next year?
No, I want the food parcel.
Oh, you want the food
I want
parcel?
the food parcel.
I hadn't even...
Julie's doing the food parcel. Tiana's doing the wrapping. I did most of my wrapping today, and it took me hours, and my back was so sore by the end.
It's trust me,
I forget I'm 30.
Mr. Wolf, it's not a studio tour time. It's not.
Studio or something.
No. All I can tell you is there's a lot of equipment here.
Too much.
There's a lot of equipment. I mean,
Trip over it.
that's not a webcam over there. That's a 12-year-old Canon DSLR camera.
Does its job though.
Does its job-ish. Need a better camera.
Will you shut up about the camera?
Look, it's 2024. It's not bloody 2012.
Nokia's still do their jobs, don't they?
Nokia's they're bloody nuclear blast proof.
Yeah, exactly. They're better than the phones today.
I am not counting how many individual LED things there are. Not doing it. There's 3 LED panels, one main LED light up there. Then we've got a massive screen here, another screen up here,
I literally just got
and then we've got a
blinded by
laptop
looking
here
into the light.
driving it all.
I mean, these. Gosh, stop looking into the light.
Julie hasn't given her prezzies to wrap yet. I'm
Julie hasn't given her prezzies to wrap yet.
I'm very confused by that, Adam. Tiana's life. Did your children end up going to school today because of last night's poll?
Yes,
yeah,
did.
they did, yeah.
And it wasn't because of last night's poll, because either way they would have gone to school.
And last night's poll was keep them home. That was the result.
Oh, crap, yeah. The kids went to school. It was quite funny, actually. I turned up this morning with them, because I had a meeting at the school anyway.
Yep.
And I turned up to school this morning, and the teachers were dressed as elves with a bubble machine. They were squirting silly spray at them, and water guns.
They were.
And throwing fake snowballs and that, and it was just like a party. They had music blaring onto the playground. The kids loved it.
Lisa, how very dare you? No, we don't have a ring light. This is a far more
No, we don't
professional
have a ring
studio
light.
setup than a ring light.
We do not have a ring light.
These are proper video LED panels.
Mhm.
They're up in the sky. They're on
Thanks to the
45-degree.
wonderful Natalie.
They're on 45-degree angles. Yes, thanks to the wonderful Natalie. They're on 45-degree angles. They're cancelling each other out to kill shadowing, or major shadowing. I've sat here and I've worked it out and I've set it all up and I've done it all properly.
Whilst I sat there reading my book.
While she sat there reading her book.
I mean, it's a win-win.
Rock Wolf says, want to hear something scary? I'm not sure it's going to be scary, but go right ahead.
I don't know, I scare easily, so it could be scary to me.
She does scare easily.
Look at this little Santa!
He just said boo.
Oh.
Is that Santa? Kidnap the Sandy Claus.
You're right, Wolf, that is scary. God, my nails are awful up close. I don't look at my nails up close. Oh, he's got a candy cane!
There it is. I see it. I see the candy cane.
He's got a candy
I see.
cane! He fell over. He died.
Lisa says, this is why I'm recording an audio-only podcast. What? Because of all the other equipment that is required. And
Wise decision.
we do, in the longer term, not the long-ish term, but longer term, we do need a new studio space already.
We thought about doing
Or a podcast. But all we need to do is record these and put them out as a podcast. And once we've got your microphone in, that's exactly what I'm going to do. That's
But
exactly what I'm going to do.
Talk about, though?
This.
He's got an armrest, that's why I'm just leaning.
Get off my
I
armrest.
don't have an armrest. And I've got a really sore back, and he will not give me his chair.
It's got 6 cushions on it.
I'm using my daughter's.
Are you trying
Chair.
to shame a disabled
And
man because he
it's
won't give you
really
his ergonomic chair?
Really uncomfortable.
The ableism is strong in this one.
I'm just saying, I think you should share. You know.
Good night, Rockin' Rock Wolf.
I brought you that chair.
Can't take it off me then.
Oh, I can. Mine now.
Get yourself a nice chair. After Christmas. They'll be on sale.
put it where?
We'll have to move the desk forward a bit to create a bit more space back here, won't we?
We'll have to move the desk.
We'll have to take up even more of the room.
I was thinking, and that's a really bad thing to do, but I've been sort of moving things around in the house to try and create more space, and
She has.
I want to get rid of my sofa to
She
get
does.
different, like two-seaters instead of our big corner sofa.
Yep.
So I'm kind of trying to move things, and I was thinking about the bedroom.
Well, this bedroom.
Yeah.
We're not moving it around again.
The
I'm not doing it.
problem is
I'm not doing it.
We have a super king size
We're not
bed.
doing it. We have a super king size bed, which you were adamant needed to go where it is. Last time you moved it around, 6 months ago.
It was longer than that. I'm not that bad.
Yeah, she can have a chair, Lisa. I just said she can have a chair. Right? There's nowhere to put it, but she can have a
I
chair.
can have a chair.
She can have a chair.
I kind of feel bad for Lila now, but then she never sits on it.
This is why we need a new studio.
She never sits on it.
Because even if we were,
Yes, but we're looking into
even
it.
if we were to move back into the old studio, it just wouldn't be feasible with the equipment we've got now, the setup we're running now. That space is too small. So
um.
we are. Gianna says, what is your children wanting for Christmas? Oh. Afmal stuff and Lego.
That's what they asked.
Yeah, that's what they asked Santa for. Lila asked Santa for a nuclear warhead. She did. That was.
She was like, I was only joking.
I was only joking. And Santa said to her, bath bombs, Lila. That's what you need, bath bombs.
Bath bomb. But we don't have a bath, so they wouldn't be much use, would they?
Lisa is just saying, and this is why I'm committed to audio only. But if you're going to do things like build Lego for people to see and stuff like that, which we do, you can't commit to audio only.
No. But audio would be a lot easier.
But Lisa says, if people want to see my face, they can come on a tour. Or I can come on a
That's
tour.
true, Lisa. Lisa, do I get mate rates?
Oh, I'm coming for free.
Do I get mate rates, Lisa?
Because I'm going to actually film it and create her an advert.
I actually want to go on one of your tours.
If you'd like a much better tour of London than you can get anywhere else, then hit up Rebellion Tours. It's raunchy. It's...
Is it?
Yeah.
Lisa, what are you doing on these tours, mate?
That woman's a deviant.
No, I know she
You've
is.
met her.
Yes, no, I know. Will she show me some of the better places in London? Is that what you're saying? The places that the regular tour guides don't.
Amy,
Is that what you're saying?
I
What did Amy say? What?
She said, Lila should come live with me. She'll get more than a nuke. Pew, pew, pew. They have plenty of weapons at Amy's.
I'll tell you, mate. She could do with running wild and free and having a bit more discipline.
So
Maybe.
Tiana, so yeah, basically,
Put her in the bunker.
Dexter wants Lego and Lila wants Afmal mystery meows. That's what she wants. Afmal, for anybody who doesn't know,
YouTube.
is a YouTuber.
YouTuber.
And is one of those YouTubers that's branched out into real stuff. So, creating toys and the like.
Yeah.
And I am rolling my eyes, yeah.
It's like when you buy the kids a Mr. Beast chocolate bar and they go, "Oh my god!"
Well, to be fair to Jimmy Donaldson, Feastables chocolate's really nice. It's really nice.
Actually, the kids did give me a little bit.
Yeah.
To try. And I was like, "Oh, okay."
You can get it here in Asda for £2 a bar,
I get it
which is
now.
expensive, by the way, but it is really
Well,
nice.
it's branded, isn't
It is really nice. And I also have to give credit where credit's due. The first couple of episodes of Mr. Beast's Amazon Prime show
it?
dropped.
Oh, we were hook, line, and sinker.
It's really, really good.
We were hook, line, and
It's
sinker.
really
We were
good.
shouting at the screen. We were, and that does not happen often with, especially me. I generally zone out.
Well, what they've done is these people who create Mr. Beast videos are experts. Their biggest
Genius.
their area of expertise is retention. That's what they've always wanting to get up is retention. So how long they can keep someone watching their video without them clicking off.
Clicking off, yeah.
And so what they've done is they've taken those retention experts and moved them over to an actual TV show. And the TV show is shot like a Mr. Beast challenge. And it keeps you hooked. They're telling stories. They've got... We've seen a load of behind-the-scenes videos. They've got, like, people that they're classing as heroes and people that they're classing as villains. It's nuts. It is nuts. Lisa says, Chrissy, you can have a free tour whenever you want, so can Ben, I guess.
No, not him.
And Amy says, Bruce is a certified firearms
Just me,
instructor
Lisa.
and former Marine. Well,
What?
send our thanks to Mr. Bruce for defending the West and Western values as a former Marine.
Yeah, blimey, I tell you, that's hardcore. I read a lot about Marines in my book.
I was gonna say I've seen and briefly spoken to Bruce, and he does terrify me.
Does he?
He's the type of bloke you know he's seen some stuff.
We've got another spider. Has he seen some stuff, man?
He's seen some stuff.
Yeah, but that's like...
Look, let me just tell it how it is. If I wasn't disabled, I would have probably...
No, you would not.
I wouldn't have signed up.
You definitely would not have, no.
We're going to mute the mic for a second. Hold on.
Hang on a minute, sweetie.
Right, well, we're just... Why do you need to scalp your partner, Julie? Oh, give him a haircut. Okay, that's just a really weird way of saying it. Gave him a crew cut. Yeah, our daughter's just come in and said that her head hurts. So Chrissy is currently giving her cowpole. Just having a quick cowpole break. I repeat, a quick cowpole break. He looks like Beetlejuice earlier. Beetlejuice?
Oh no!
I wonder if anybody's actually watching on Twitch.
I'm stuck! Literally stuck.
I mean, I don't think they are.
Ah.
But then, is it public or is it private? I'm not really sure.
Oh, I'm probably breaking things. Oh.
I can...
Slide in. Oh.
Tiana said she's done with rapping.
May have just broken some presents climbing over.
Oh, Jesus.
Well, there's a dumbbell down there,
Is there really?
and it already cut my foot. So I didn't want to do that again.
Oh, what am I doing? Go back. I'll tell you what, guys.
To be fair, the dumbbells need to be moved. Out. Shed. Oh my gosh.
Are you back? Or are you just... Is a child liable to disturb us again? This is another reason we need a new studio space.
Watching you.
Well, yeah. And we could do with a producer, people. We could do with a producer.
That's your job. That's what you're doing whilst I build.
No, I am the producer, the director, the entertainer, the editor, the talent. Yeah, but it's, we all know that John could do with a producer Amy, but we are now on Real Review UK, not on Sergeant Grumpy.
Sergeant Grumpy.
Though I believe Sergeant Grumpy will be live himself in about 20 minutes.
Is that a hint for me to hurry up?
No, it isn't.
You
You,
sure?
this-
I don't want to annoy him.
this takes as long as it takes. Takes as long as it takes. If people choose to go and watch him, they can choose to go and watch him. I won't be offended.
Looks like I'm building like a little house.
I will not be offended at all.
Like a little doll. Ooh, little doll house.
That is a doll's house.
Oh, look, it's got like a chimney and everything. It's like we're making a Christmas world.
Charles says, I was thinking film a couple of videos, etc. and photos, and at the end of the week do a video like you did. So happy it's done, but means I don't ever have time to build my Lego. Lisa says, I'm the crazy person who tells you to shut up. You do tell me to shut up, yeah.
So do I, Lisa.
Yeah,
So do I.
yeah.
And two people still not enough.
It never will be. Never will be.
I'm always like, Ben, shut up. Apparently, his nan says that that's all she ever used to say to him as a child.
Yep.
Just
So-
shut up, Ben.
If you can go live tomorrow, it will be 9 PM UK. Brilliant, because we won't be.
Who's saying that?
Lisa. Because I think she's going to try and stream out the new Marvel
Well, no, you said you might
or
do...
Doctor Strange show.
We might go live from the pub.
Yeah, but if she's going to go live, we won't.
Yeah, no, not if, like, obviously we'd do it around.
Beats and
if
Tapes
Lisa was to
says
go live.
1 AM Christmas morning I'll be done with the wrapping.
That's why
That's you.
I did mine today.
Yeah, but that's you most
Because
years.
that's usually me,
Yeah.
and I didn't want to do it this year.
I mean, the smart thing to do would have been wrap them as you bought them, like back in August. That'd have been the smart thing to
No,
do.
because then the wrapping paper gets all ruined, doesn't it? Because I don't have much storage space. I have like no storage space.
Yeah. Have a good night, Tiana.
Bye, Tiana. So, yeah, because I don't have storage space, I mean, it was a struggle hiding them in the first place.
It was a struggle hiding them. I mean, this is ridiculous. This is goddamn ridiculous, right?
God damn ridiculous.
We've got 2 bags full, wrapped up, all the kids, at the end of our bed, under a blanket.
'Cause that's how we roll.
Oh, you're going to try and get the Christmas drones? Sure.
I did tell you we should put them in the shed.
You put them in the shed. It's not waterproof. It's not waterproof.
Well, my treadmill's out there.
You-
So you better damn well hope it is
So-
waterproof.
So what's more likely to get damaged? A big metal treadmill or paper in water? Let's start a poll!
No more polls. Look, we all know the answer to that. But I've been in there and it seems pretty watertight to me.
It's not. I've been sitting in there doing a show before, and the wall behind me, in front of me, has just been running with
Why is
water.
that, Ben? Why is that, Ben? Why has it been running with water, Ben?
Poll is now live in the chat. People more likely to be damaged by water, treadmill or paper? I repeat, more likely to be damaged by water, treadmill or paper?
Why, Ben, is the wall running with water, Ben?
Why has at least one person put treadmill?
Because it's electronic. Water gets in there or any damp, all good. Paper, you can just rewrap, can't you? It doesn't bugger it.
Treadmill has taken the lead.
Although you guys, you're not making me any confident about my poor treadmill.
No. All you're doing is you're now making a paranoid.
Treadmill
Treadmill.
making me paranoid now.
Treadmill now at 75% in the poll.
My poor treadmill's out there. It's unplugged and everything. Because I'm not dumb. But
It's
treadmill's
not
out
unplugged.
there. It is unplugged. It is.
It's not.
It is.
It's
I
not.
unplugged it. I unplugged it when I last used it. Thank you.
She's not telling the truth.
I really am.
She's not.
I'll prove it to you if you like.
How the hell is treadmill at 75%?
It's electronic. It goes bang.
Do you people voting for that still believe the Earth's flat, even after the final experiment?
Right, we've got sticker time.
Sticker
Number
time.
8 is sticker time, and it's the clock. Well, sort of a clock.
This is getting ridiculous now. 80% treadmill, 20% paper. And then you've just voted treadmill as well.
Do you reckon maybe just people just want to agree with
Right,
me?
Lisa, the context is the shed isn't waterproof. And putting wrapped presents in there is more of a danger than putting a huge metal treadmill in there, in my opinion. That's the context. %83% treadmill, 17% paper. 29% paper, 71% treadmill. Paper coming back in the right direction. What's in the paper? Christmas presents. Christmas presents. Dread eye. So not only paper, it could be cardboard. It could be clothes. It could be electronics itself. You're trying to put the clock tower on.
Oh, I should have done it like they told me. They told me to put a sticker on after the fact. Me going, be easy to do it before you put it on, surely.
I'm out. I'm just out. I'm disappointed in you people. I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed. I'm just saying. Just remember that, guys. I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed.
He doesn't like losing.
I haven't lost anything. But I am ending the poll. Well, the poll is now on 8 votes.
Right.
75% treadmill, 25% paper.
Your poll backfired.
My poll did backfired massively. I'm ending that poll. I think you're all mad.
You're such a sore loser.
I think you're.
wonder where Lila gets it from.
I think you're all mad.
That's better.
Oh my
You
god.
should just listen to them.
So me and Lila earlier on were playing Uno.
No.
I never want to play a game with that child again.
I did warn you. I warned you. I said she is a sore loser.
This sore loser, and she was grabbing the cards, screwing them up, slamming them down anytime she lost a game.
Yep. She even tried like slicing your arm with a card at one point.
She did, yeah.
I was like, whoa.
I was in
Like,
shock.
I want to win.
I was shook. I was absolutely devastated.
You can't win.
Well, she did win a lot.
I know she did win, but she's still not happy about it. Even you were like,
Can't win everything.
you know, I have to keep playing now until she wins, don't I? And I was like, yep. Yep. That's why I don't play games with Lila.
That is why we don't play
She is
games with our daughter.
Just, you know, Dexter's just blasé. He's like, don't care.
Don't care.
I mean, do you remember Sports Day?
Your parcel will arrive between 9:30 a.m. and 11:30 a.m. Monday. Just had confirmation. Thank you, Julie. We appreciate that confirmation.
That's good, 'cause then it gives time to set up.
Yeah, it does.
Test.
And have a little play.
Rehearsal. Oh gosh, you're on that.
I am. I'm doing a Rubik's Cube. Catch you later, guys. Enjoy the bill, Chrissy. Well, enjoy Chasing Descent or
Thanks,
Sergeant
Julie.
Grumpy or whatever it is you're going to watch, Julie. Send the big guy our love, or don't. Up to you.
Scottish. Right.
Because the man is about to be live, and I know you guys will go over there and watch that and talk about the news and stuff like that. Anything actually interesting in the news lately? And like, interesting. would obviously Mark Dolan's been fired from GB News. That's quite.
Has he?
Yeah. That happened a couple of days ago. Mark Dolan was actually a pretty good presenter. I don't like the channel at all. I don't like the channel at all, but I like Mark Dolan. Lisa says headline at 10. Man is grumpy. It's 10 o'clock where she is anyway.
It's a good headline.
It's a good headline. Oi, I'm grumpy.
No, not the Scottish.
Sergeant Grumpy. Do you like my accent?
No.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm playing some Fortnite. Oh my god, this is shit. We keep losing. We cannot win.
He is terrible on Fortnite.
Lisa will tell you that.
Oh gosh, he's such a sore loser. Talking of sore losers,
What, Lila?
John.
Yeah, talking of...
Talking of
John, we
sore
love you,
losers.
but Jesus Christ.
That man.
Yeah,
Ben used to sit there playing it, and I go, "Oh my god!"
I had to mute my mic so many times just to burst out laughing.
Just, I'd be like, "John, you're such a sore loser."
You were calling him a...
Oh yeah, I was calling.
What was it
was
you...
something I called it.
What was it you called him, Lisa? Was it the Cookie Monster? I think she was calling him the Cookie Monster.
Oh, actually, that's not bad.
Lisa, please verify.
That's not bad. I was calling him something a bit different.
A little bitch.
Shh.
I can say that word. That word is a descriptive word to describe a female dog. I can use that word.
That is what I used to call John.
But no, when we were in Paris and we were playing. Oh my god.
Yes. Oh, times 2. Oh, every time.
Gotta do it again.
I haven't finished this one yet.
Gotta do it again. He looks like he stole the cookie.
Well, that sums that one up then.
Oh my god.
No, I used to just call him a little bitch because the amount of moaning he did. I was like, jeez, he's worse than a girl.
That's true. It is true. Like,
It's funny though. It always made me laugh.
I've never understood how someone could moan so much about losing in a children's game, nonetheless.
Well, I think any game is for anyone, to be honest.
Yeah, but
I
like,
think you could say children.
still, we're playing a video game. I don't understand how video.
Oh my gosh, could you imagine putting John and Lila against each other?
But that Paris trip was the bag on head trip.
Bag on head. I have no idea.
No, I will need.
Oh, it's not just me that has no idea.
I will need a refresher.
I got no idea. Hang on a minute, 'cause I reckon these.
Elbows.
Somewhere.
Do 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 do. Oh, shopping bag. Oh yes, I remember. Yes.
No, that can't.
Oh dear. Yeah.
No, it does just sit on. Does it just sit on? I reckon it just sits on. Surely not.
Yeah, it just holds there, but that's what the orange thing's for, to hold it. You do.
I don't like that.
That's good.
No, it's not.
It's well connected.
It's not well connected.
It's nice. It's an.
It's not connected
I was
at all.
about to
That's
say-
the problem.
I was about to say it's a nice tight fit.
It's not.
Deary me. I'm in a weird mood this Friday night, ladies and gentlemen. I'm in a weird mood. I'm somewhere between still feeling the effects of food poisoning, really tired, and wanting to absolutely dose myself up on caffeine. The Lego is tight. Indeed it is, Lisa.
You know what I picked up earlier?
What did you pick up earlier?
Options hot chocolate,
Yeah.
salted caramel.
Salted caramel, reduced calorie hot chocolate. Like
Works out 2 sins.
salted calorie hot chocolate.
2 sins. It's a chocolate fix without the calories.
Chocolate.
Basically.
I guarantee you, it tastes like arse.
I was gonna get like 3 of the little sachets, 3 for £1, because I like the chocolate orange ones. But then I saw that and I was like, oh, okay, I've got to get the pot.
Don't worry, Lisa, we didn't quite make it there. But
I didn't do anything. You guys are all on your own here.
she's talking about the
Yeah, no, I know.
bout of food poisoning.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Never mind.
that's what we're on. But yeah, I bet that Options hot chocolate tastes like actual arse.
No, they taste really good. When I went to Slimming World, they had a cherry one.
A cherry one.
Yeah, oh my gosh, it was so good. And I cannot find it anywhere.
Amazon, baby.
I might actually, send a message to Michelle and be like, Michelle, where did you find the cherry one?
And then she'll be like, Chrissy, why haven't you been coming to the meetings? And you go, ah,
I
shit.
only missed one. I only didn't go on Wednesday.
You're not going on Monday either, are you?
Yes, I am.
Oh, you are?
Yes, I am.
Options.
I mean, Emma wants me to go to the one at 9:30 in the morning, which is at Langley Shopping Centre. And I'm like, oh.
Belgian chocolate cherry.
Yeah, that one.
It's limited edition.
Yeah, but where can I find it?
Well, you can't. That's why it's $23.49 on Amazon.
No, Google it.
You want me to Google it?
Google.
Hopefully not explosive. Right, hold on. Let's go to Google. Belgian cherry options.
If it's limited edition and I find it, I'm just going to buy loads of it.
£5 in Tesco. £5.
My one today of the salted caramel was £3.
It's not even a big. Look,
That was on offer as
look
well.
at this, right? Look at this.
Look how many calories is in it.
Yeah, but it's not even big. Look. 220 grams.
Yeah.
Not even
That's
big.
probably I think it's the same size as the regular pot.
£5. When was hot chocolate £5?
I know, but Ben, it's worth it. It's
Powdered hot
worth
chocolate at
it.
that.
But
It's not worth it.
maybe not to you, but when you need that chocolate fix, and you can just have that 38 calories instead of reaching for the M&M peanuts like I do, worth it. And you know how much I love cherries.
Poll time.
Cherries, hot chocolate, perfect. I had one at Slimming World, and when I go, oh no, because Monday's only way and go. You can stick around, but I won't. There you go. We have a roof.
Poll has begun.
We have a roof. I'm putting the roof on.
Is a 220 gram hot chocolate powder worth £5? Yes or no? Vote in the chat
Dude, it's
now.
limited edition cherry. If anybody knows me, they know that I love cherries with a passion.
Why can't I vote?
When I was pregnant with Dexter, my cravings were cherries.
I can't vote
Anything cherry.
because she can vote right now. Do not put yet. Don't.
Ooh, 100%. Look.
2 people have voted yes. I bet that second one. I bet that's Lisa. Yeah.
Lisa, yes.
Basically, Lisa will agree with anything you say,
Yep. Yep.
and that's because Lisa.
Loves me. Or she's trying to sweeten me up to let you go away. It'll be one or the other. Or both.
But
It'll
both
be both.
both works for me. You can have her, and I'll still come away.
Dude, Vic's my best mate. I don't swing that way. But
She does though.
if I did, I don't like the fact that that does not.
You need to show them it. They can't see it.
Well,
so
they
you-
can actually, can't they? Because it's just.
Yeah, but they can't see the whole building. So you,
I can't tip it because the lid will
so
fall
hold
off.
the roof on with one hand and hold the bottom with the other. Come on, you got this. You absolutely got this. We've had
Why
two.
is that lid not stuck on? That's really annoyed me.
If it's only limited edition, then sometimes you've just got to pay the price, says Lisa.
It should be like on a hinge.
It should be on a hinge.
I
It should.
feel butthurt, guys, by that.
No. Give me a second. Maybe it wasn't food poisoning I had. Maybe something, a bug or something, and she's got it.
Nah.
Maybe it was just a quick turnaround bug. I don't know.
No, well, to be fair, I've had a really bad migraine this week. At the beginning of the week.
They can't hear you.
I've had really bad migraines this week, where it was like a cluster migraine at the beginning of the week that just kept rolling. And then you had a bad head,
I
didn't
did.
you?
Oh, it was so bad for like 3 days as well.
And now Lila's got a bad head.
So there's something in the wind, for sure. There's something in the wind.
Dexter's farts, that's what's in the wind.
Oh my god! Every Friday we dread a Friday, and I'll tell you why we dread a Friday, because our
You're not trapped in a car with him on the way home.
our son's, well, our kids' school,
Can I have bag 6, please?
they pander to Dexter, especially the lunch ladies, right?
They love him.
Because Dexter loves food. That's the way to the boy's heart. And the lunch ladies absolutely adore him.
M&M peanuts are the way to my heart.
And you're supposed to have either peas or beans with your fish dish on a Friday.
Peas or beans?
They give him both.
Dexter will stand there going, I don't know. So they'll be like, I'll just have both.
They give him both, and they don't even say, he doesn't even say I don't know anymore. They go, oh come on Dexter, here's your peas and beans.
They just
Yeah.
give them. Yeah.
They just give them.
Yeah.
And that creates an internal
Disaster.
reaction within our son.
It's like green fog.
It's like green fog in the house.
Just in the house. You should. I was stuck on Lockbridge Drove earlier.
Stuck in traffic, were you?
Stuck in traffic.
They don't know where Lockbridge Drove is. They never heard of that.
Okay, well, it's a long road.
Yeah.
Right, that's the main road in Eastbourne, really.
Um,
And I was stuck in that traffic for 25 minutes with a child who's eaten beans and peas,
hmm
and he just gassed out the car. We had to have all the windows down, and it was raining. I didn't care.
This is Friday.
Every Friday.
Every Friday. And then I used to do all in after that. Imagine how I felt Saturday
It's gonna
morning.
be a nightmare to park tomorrow in town.
Oh, yeah, it is. Yeah.
Saturday before Christmas.
Let me.
Where are we going to park?
I don't know. I'm just gonna poke my head in on all in.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. See if I'm being slated. Oh, he's still live.
Always.
There they are. Are you ready?
Are you ready?
Are you ready for Christmas? Is their all in show?
Yeah. Almost. Are you ready for Christmas?
Yeah, there's more people watching them than watching us.
Oh.
Well done, boys. Well done. Well done, boys.
Why can I not find a piece? Oh wait, found it. Found it.
Are you now making like the garden
Yeah.
or the town square? The circular square. I've never understood why town squares are called town
To be
squares
fair,
because quite
though,
often they're
I
circles.
enjoy building, and you may as well do it on stream, yeah.
You
So
might-
other people can enjoy it.
Exactly. You might as well. And you know, I don't want to talk about the news anymore. So,
No, you
like I say, fair play to you boys. Fair play. People want to come and listen to the news. You know, the news. Fair play to you.
We thought about on our podcast talking about what it's like living with autistic children.
And we could do that from multiple perspectives as well, because we could do it as from a perspective of an autistic adult and then someone who's been driven insane by an autistic adult and autistic children.
Autistic family. We'll
Yeah.
just go with autistic family.
Yeah.
Yeah.
YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. As such, viewers will experience buffering. Well, tell us, viewers, are you experiencing buffering?
I don't understand what that means.
100% of the poll said it's worth the £5.
Was it only me that did it?
You and Lisa.
Come on, Lisa.
It was you and Lisa.
Lisa, what's your favourite options hot chocolate if you drink it?
They got,
Mine was chocolate orange, but then I tried the cherry one and I was like, oh my
I did
God.
see they've got a praline one. I don't like praline, but I did see they've got a praline
Have
one.
they?
Yes.
Did you see that?
I saw that.
Because in Asda they had regular mint.
You've got white
orange.
chocolate. You ain't tried that one yet.
I think I gave those ones away actually.
Why would you do
Because I
that?
don't like white chocolate. Seems a bit silly to drink.
Where them
hot
papers
chocolate
at?
If I don't like. I think I put them in the box for Slimming World, but
You gave Scamming World.
yeah, because you put something in so every week someone gets slimmer of the week, whoever loses the most, and everyone chips in, and it can just be a bag of pasta or a banana, you know, something whatever that's good on Slimming World, and I always like to put something in, you know.
So you
whatever.
gave away a low-calorie white chocolate, hot chocolate.
Yeah, because I wasn't going to drink it.
Well, if I wanted to drink it, I'm a fat bugger.
Dude, you ain't trying to lose weight. That's stupid. Anyway,
I'd like to.
as I was saying, we'll stop the coke then. As I was saying,
Let's be realistic now.
I have now got the salted caramel one to try. So why don't you try that one with me? You like caramel?
She gave away.
Oh, I'll pick you up another white chocolate one, okay?
The white chocolate
there
one.
There you go. Gosh, I tell you, it's like living with a toddler. He throws bigger fits than the kids.
Look.
Nope.
I throw tantrums. You throw tantrums.
I do not. throw
Lisa
tantrums.
throws tantrums. We all throw tantrums.
Lisa does throw tantrums. To be fair though, that's normally about food.
And it's because
And
Disneyland Paris's food options are pretty shit.
Terrible, yeah. And to be fair,
Pretty shit.
when I'm hungry, it's not a pretty sight. Us women need our food. We need our food.
Back when she was a veggie, it was way worse, to be fair.
Yeah.
Before she saw the light.
You are so terrible.
It's why I tend to go club if I stay on site. Well, that's what we've been doing as well over this past year, isn't it? We've been reviewing the club lounges and the club levels and stuff like that. New York was a real disappointment.
Yeah, that didn't look good.
It was a real
That did
disappointment.
not look good.
I mean, the breakfast was great.
Mm.
But the
The little
the
sandwiches.
tea
they
time was
brought out.
awful.
Wasn't it only Natalie that ate it?
Oh yeah, we just sat there and watched her eat it.
Which, to be fair though, Natalie,
She's worse than Dexter.
she will eat anything.
She's
And she'll just eat at all times. She's a graze though, isn't she? She's always got to have something to munch on.
How does somebody that skinny eat so much?
I don't know. I actually filmed her actually at Fort Park, didn't I? When
You
she
did?
She had something else to eat, and I was like,
She's eating something else.
She's eating something else.
She's eating something else. Now she's got a bowl of
She's-
strawberries covered in
she was
chocolate.
just there smiling, like, and I was like, Natalie, you eating again? She's like, yep. I was like,
Some of us don't consume anywhere near as many calories as other people.
I reckon she's got
It goes straight to our hips.
she's got high metabolism. Must be.
She's off the Butlins on Monday in Minehead.
She has a high metabolism.
She does have a high metabolism.
She's very bouncy, isn't she?
Oh yeah, she don't stop.
Maybe that's why.
She's all
got
over the
high
place, like she
metabolism.
never stops.
Yeah, you know when you're bouncy, energetic, you've got energy. You need constant food source.
It's like she's also got ADHD.
That's because she does.
She does, yeah. She does also have
God's sake.
ADHD.
Such a pain in my butt. You know that.
Hey, look.
Sometimes I wonder about Lila. She don't stop.
Oh my god, she does not stop moving. Compass Club better be good. I am rooting for you for Compass Club, Lisa. It better be good.
Do a review.
Hopefully you get a room with a balcony as well.
Review it.
That is the only hotel. No, are there rooms at the Disneyland that have balconies, or is it just the Compass Club rooms?
I hope you put in a complaint as well about the flash photography when you stayed at that other place.
That was the same hotel she's going back to.
Yeah, well,
Newport Bay Club.
make sure they don't do that again.
My God.
I can't believe it.
We're sitting in our room, and all of a sudden it's lighting up like the bloody 4th of July, and I've got an epileptic sitting there.
Yeah, I mean, it's terrible.
I'm just
isn't
like,
it?
oh, good
Yeah,
God.
when you went and spoke to them, it was just so blasé, wasn't it? Just like, close your curtains.
Yeah, but
They did move you.
is it our goal to try and stay at the Disneyland Hotel, Lisa? Is that our goal? Do we want to do that? I mean, if the channel were to ever start making some decent money, would we ever fork out the £10,000 a night for the Frozen Suite? £10,000 a night, and that doesn't include park tickets. Just to be that little nail in ya, it does not include park tickets. £10,000 a night to stay in the Frozen Suite at the Disneyland Hotel. Hi again, Tiana. Quantify that, people.
Look, we've got to cover this now.
Because I've seen the Frozen Suite at the Disneyland Hotel. It looks like an Apple store.
Stop banging the table.
It's clean. It's empty. Hello, Emma Watts. It's big.
Hi, Emma.
It's for £10,000 a night.
10. Are you for real?
10 grand a night.
Okay, what about the non-Elsa room?
The
Like just a regular room.
the lowest regular rooms start around £800 to £900 a night. £800 to £900 a night. It doesn't include park tickets. The 10 grand a night doesn't include park tickets either.
I think not, baby papa.
You got to buy them separately.
I mean, a room you're only going to sleep anyway.
You know what? I'd absolutely love to try Village Nature. Actually,
The apartment we stayed at
the
with Lisa was absolutely perfect.
the only issue I have with doing Village Nature, if we're going by car, is that I'd have to drive in every morning to the big, horrible car park to go to the parks. It's the only issue I've got. It's not even doing the drive. I don't mind that, driving to and from. It's the big, horrible car park. Because I've parked in it before, and it's not nice.
Do they not have disabled parking?
They do, and there also is a bus, but with the bus, it then limits you as to how long you can be, or, you know, you don't know when the last bus back's going to be, you don't know when the first bus out's going to be, it's going to be on a timetable and stuff like that. Having the car is having freedom. It is.
Yeah, but you say that, but we got the bus to...
Yeah, but you got the bus from Hyde Park down to the parks, whilst I went on my mobility scooter.
Yeah.
But you can't do that from Village Nature, because my mobility scooter would probably die before it got to the
No,
parks.
well, I'm not saying that, but it didn't limit us.
It's quite far out. It's out. It's next to Davy Crockett Ranch, which is, I'd say, a 10-15 minute drive out from the parks.
Like I said, I like the apartment that we stayed in. I thought that had everything you need, especially for a family.
Yeah.
Because when you've got children as well, like it had a full kitchen and
Oh yeah, the Adagio, which is what it's called now, where Lisa is right now, I believe, sitting in the Adagio. That is a lovely hotel. It's not even a Disney hotel, and it's significantly cheaper than a Disney hotel as well. And honestly, for the amenities you get in the room, you get more. You do get more.
that's what I mean. Especially when you've got a family.
Yeah. I mean, you get more. We had, what, a 2-bedroom apartment last October?
Yeah, because we stayed... The first time we went to Disney as a family, we stayed at...
Hotel Cheyenne.
Hotel Cheyenne. And Lila was only 1 at the time, just turned 1.
She was.
And it was a nightmare because you don't have any facilities. So every night, Ben would have to go up to the bar
Get milk.
to get milk and pour it into a bottle and then get them to heat it up just so that she could have milk every night. And then every morning, he'd have to walk back up to the bar to
Get milk.
more milk. So it was a...
Yeah.
It is a bit of a nightmare. So in those circumstances, I definitely think it's worth... That's my opinion anyway. I think when you've got children...
I definitely think it's worth doing with older children to be staying somewhere like the Adagio. And Disney need to really
Even
think...
older children.
Yeah, but listen, Disney really need to think about things like that, because their bread and butter is parents with small children. And in hotels like the Cheyenne and the Santa Fe especially, there's not really any provisions for them. There's no facilities at all. Tiana says, thank you for letting me name one of the ducks yesterday. That's okay.
Sunflower.
Yep, Sunflower.
Trying to put it on the wrong thing.
Sunflower and Colonel Sanders. Tiana also said she needs to get this set. She loves Nightmare Before Christmas. It's 170 quid.
Worth it.
I mean, it is worth it, but for a 17-year-old, do they have... if you have that...
Working it out as I go along.
Remember... So okay. Starting to look very nice, actually. Very nice indeed.
I know. I think we're coming to the end of book 1.
So once we're at the end of book 1, should we call it for the night?
Yes.
We should call it for the night. You got paid today, did you, Lisa? I'll tell you who didn't get paid today. I was just saying. But let's celebrate you.
Twice next week, though.
Tiana says, I have PIP benefits, £400, I think, every 4 weeks. So maybe. Oh, you could get it.
Yeah.
It's in budget.
It's in the budget.
It's in the budget. The thing about Lego is, it's enticing. They're starting to build things that you go, I really want that. And then, because they're such a well-known, well-recognised brand, the prices are out of this world ridiculous at this point. Let's face it, they are. They're out. Oh, speaking of which, Lisa, did you find the Fortnite Battle Bus? Have you been and looked? Because we've now got people in our local Facebook groups begging people for it. Saying, has anybody got it? Please, has anybody got it? I just want it. I just want it for me. I just want the Fortnite Battle Bus.
Aww.
There's Lego stores everywhere, Tiana. And you can order from shop.lego.com. And they'll deliver. A set that size completely free. Free delivery. Probably 2 to 3 day delivery. In the UK. Yeah, you can just order it.
Oh yeah, and then you get a Lego VIP card.
You get Lego VIP card, you get some points.
You get points.
Lisa,
and then get money off.
Lisa, didn't see it today, but we'll check tomorrow as I went quite late today. Well, thank you. What was I going to say? We go to... they probably even got it on Amazon, to be fair. This set. Favourite character from Nightmare Before Christmas? Oogie Boogie. I've got Oogie Boogie Vans. Who's yours, Chrissy?
Zero.
Yeah, Zero the dog, of course, yeah. Mine's Oogie Boogie. I'm
Mine
the
is
Oogie
always the
Boogie man.
Always the animals I go with.
Always the animals.
Always the animals. I'm a massive animal lover.
Lego. Nightmare Before Christmas. Oh, you have to record the village update. Well, that Nightmare Before Christmas Monopoly is pretty cool. Right, okay, they don't have it on Amazon.
Why not?
Well, no, I think it's an exclusive. So you're probably only going to... If you've got a Smith's Toys local to you, I believe they've got them in there. smithstoys.com. So if we go here, I'm just looking. Yeah, they do. They got it in Smith's Toys. There you go. If I go here. There you go. Tim Burton's Lego Nightmare Before Christmas. It's click and collect. It's in stock at most.
Ask for Christmas, Tiana.
Should have asked for Christmas, yeah.
There's still time.
No, they're
There's
off the Butlins on Monday.
Doesn't matter,
To be
there's
fair,
still- there's
that
still
probably...
time.
Where are you staying at Butlins?
There's still time, Tiana.
Are you staying in the Ocean Hotel as well? That was... Oh no, that's the wrong camera. That's the right camera. You know, trying to produce this show on the fly. Ocean Hotel, it's the best one to stay in. Unless you're staying in an apartment in a Wave Hotel. They're the single best accommodation on resort. We stayed in one, what, 3 times? Yeah.
They are.
They are very nice. Massive corner wraparound balcony. We've actually managed somehow, once when we checked in, they were just like, oh, we've upgraded you to one for free.
Yeah,
We were just like, perfect, thank you very much. Yeah, no, keep us updated. We will anticipate eagerly. I want to know what Christmas was like at Butlins. Mostly so we can lay down some research for next year, potentially. Story of my life, that. That little dragon. Little dragon. Oh, they put selection boxes on the children's beds. They go one step further on Christmas. They ordered some extra selection boxes, babe, Butlins.
What do they do? Sneak in your room whilst you're asleep?
Well, it'd be the housekeeping, won't it? And what? Okay, that is pretty cool.
What if you don't have?
This set is pretty awesome.
What if you don't have
Housekeeping.
housekeeping?
Sorry, I have no more lemon
I normally
pledge.
say no to housekeeping, but we didn't have a chance to because there wasn't a don't disturb sign. So I couldn't put a don't disturb sign on.
It's really exciting to come into, especially for younger children. There you go. Look at that. Well, so while you're out, the housekeeping come in and they sneak a selection box onto your bed. It's a Cadbury selection box that they've already been given one of by Santa in the Santa experience, but...
That's true. And what child doesn't need more chocolate?
Exactly.
I bet the parents are so happy.
Exactly. What child doesn't need more chocolate?
Yep.
Lactose intolerant ones, that's who.
Good.
Just a little lactose intolerant. It's all good.
It's all good.
Just a little lactose intolerant.
I mean, Lana used to be like that.
She did. And I'm intolerant to bloody everything now, it would seem. Like I'm only eating meat.
I mean, thank the Lord that she's not lactose intolerant anymore.
I eat wheat.
That costs an arm and a leg.
I eat wheat. It sets me off. I eat tuna. It blisters my hands up.
He's moaning again.
I'm quite easy to feed, though. Is it meat? Yeah. Does it have any other ingredients? No. Cool.
See what he's like with hash browns.
Oh, God. Tiana says, I'm most looking forward to the escape room and doing the tech golf 2 times. The escape room was really good fun. It was really good fun.
Yeah, that whole building is really good.
Yeah, it is.
So,
It is money well spent, I would say.
and we really weren't very keen on it, were we?
No, and we weren't
were
keen on
very
the
much-
idea.
We were very much against it, but we were like, oh, great, another way to spend money.
Actually, it ended up saving us
But
money.
it's actually something that they really did need.
Yeah, it ended up saving us money because we spent less time pumping it into arcade machines. Because that's what you end up doing when there's nothing to do there.
It is, yeah.
You end up just, yeah, and especially if you've got kids with you, they want something to do. Because the other option is going the pool, which has got everybody else in it, and then sit in the wave pool like a sardine like this, and you can't even really bob up and down in the waves because you're like a sardine. Although I am quite jealous she gets to go and do water slides on Christmas Day. I'd do
Is
water
that
slides.
actually open on Christmas
Yeah, it's
Day?
all open. Shows are running, everything. All open. It is. It's all open. I'm quite jealous. It's like Disneyland. Runs like any other normal day. Well, it's not just that there's more to do for the children, Tiana, in there. There's more to do for everyone in
Shiza.
there. You dropped something again.
It was a big bit.
Look at all of them leftover green studs.
Oh, I bet they're going to be put to work in a minute.
Well, they should be put to work in a minute, yeah. One more person clicks it.
Ooh.
One more person clicks into this and the stream would have had 100 views tonight. Oh yeah, look, you're putting more in there. You're stacking them up more. This is starting to look really good. And it's a big set. Because this is only one part of it. This is a big set. Because this is literally only one part of it. This is the first book of 3. Right, get all them studs on, and then we can end this stream.
It just wants me to throw them on. They're not even, they're literally just chucked on. They're not even studded on.
Just stud them on.
Yeah.
You don't want to just chuck them on.
No.
Stud them on. Get them on there. I do like the colour though. I really like the colour. But anyway, she just pulled the dragon's head off. Maybe keep the dragon's head off, then put the studs on, then put the dragon's head back on. Oh, you're just leaning back.
Yeah, just leaning back. Out the way, Mr. Dragon.
Go on, Mr. Dragon.
I'm busy.
Lie back.
I'm busy, Mr. Dragon.
Ow. Is it? Any more going to have free? Just that one?
Just that one.
Just that one.
Just that one.
Woohey! There we go.
And then the dragon come back in.
And then that section is complete.
And then that section is complete.
Is that book complete, yeah?
That is book completed.
That is book 1 of the Lego Nightmare Before Christmas set number 21351. I think I said that right. I mean, it's right in front of me. Lisa says, as ex-hotel staff, if you go somewhere for Christmas, please be extra nice to staff. A simple thank you goes a long way. I mean, whenever we go to a hotel, you know that. And look at this beautiful set that's in front of you. But whenever we go to a hotel, whether it be me and Chrissy or me and Lisa, whenever we go to an attraction, the one thing we always do is go out of our way to be extra nice to staff. Because at the end of the day, most of these people are on minimum wage or less. And
Can I just say, it's not just in the entertainment, though, is it? I went to the doctor's a couple of weeks ago for quite a serious appointment that a doctor had booked for me.
we weren't talking about doctors,
No, but I'm just throwing it out there.
right?
And the receptionist came running up. I'd been sitting in there for about 20 minutes by this point. The receptionist came running up, calling out my name. So I come downstairs. Anyway, she had a phone call from the other surgery. So we're with a doctor that's got 2 different surgeries. And our main one is the one that I was at. But somehow this doctor on the phone had booked me into the other doctor's surgery, not my one. So it got confused. And this poor receptionist was so apologetic. And I just said, it's not your fault, you know. And she booked me another appointment for after the weekend. But she was so gobsmacked that I wasn't shouting at her.
Yeah, but
It's
the point we're making here is specifically about the entertainment industry.
I'm just
Because a
saying.
doctor's receptionist is paid far more than a hotel staff or...
No,
someone...
but my point is, it doesn't matter what industry you work in. It pays to be nice. And, you know, I worked at Primark and I got coat hangers and stuff thrown at my head, a belt thrown at my head.
Yeah.
And, you know, you're not paid enough to get abused.
No, but the thing is, in these situations, especially somewhere like Disneyland, the staff are abused far more often. And we see it a lot. And we see, whenever we go, we see people screaming at these people all
Yeah.
of the time. Yeah, things don't always work out for you, okay? Things don't always go right. Rides break down. Water leaks happen in hotel rooms and they're not ready on time. Things happen that are out of these people's control and ultimately they are not responsible for. But they are paid to go out of their way to make sure that you are compensated in some way, be it they'll give you another room, they'll make sure you get to another room, or oftentimes when it comes to the rides and the ride breakdowns and stuff like that, they will give you a fast pass, they will give you something. Many times they've given us a voucher for €15 to just spend how we want in shops.
No, but you're just talking about Disney now.
Yeah, but Lisa's at Disney right now, but we're talking about attractions in general, okay? They will go out of their way to help you if you are nice to them.
Okay, but Butlins ain't as good as Disney.
I'm not saying it is, but what I'm saying is, if we always go out of our way to be overly nice to these staff because they are not paid enough to take your crap. They are not paid enough to take your crap.
It's the same as in any industry.
And
I'm still sticking to my point here that you keep saying about the entertainment industry, the theme parks industry.
yeah, because that's what we're having a conversation
but
about.
I'm talking about in any industry. I worked at Primark and I was on £5.10 an hour, and I had belt buckles thrown at my face.
Yeah, and you shouldn't.
Because of the-
You shouldn't have had to have endured
But
that.
what it But what I'm saying though is people have to realise it's the policy of the store. It's not the person or the policy of the park or
Or the hotel.
the hotel. It's the head honcho, isn't it? It's
And
not
when they're
the
working for you on
person at the
Christmas
bottom.
Day,
Oh yeah, especially. on Christmas
they're
Day.
almost definitely not getting paid any extra in a lot of these businesses.
Of course they are.
No, in some of these businesses, it will just be in their contract.
No.
It will just, yeah, that's what they do. That's what they do to them these days, especially in those industries. I mean, Disneyland Paris in France, we love the place, but it's notorious for putting their staff on minimum wage and paying them
Bang at the
no
table.
extra to work and play days like Christmas. No extra at all. They are paid minimum wage. We know enough staff to know this.
I only know about UK law, so I can't say about the France and that because I don't know anything about their wages and all that. I just think people need to be nicer in general.
Yeah, but, you know, our
Be kind.
bread and butter for this channel is the entertainment industry.
Mm.
That's what we love. That's what we do. We like to travel. We like to do things like this. I'm a musician. Our bread and butter is the entertainment industry. And that is one of the most abused sectors in the world by the general public. Lisa says our place used to offer enhanced pay that was not really enhanced for Christmas and things like that. Because they will write it into your contract.
Mine was I worked at Big Tesco's and written in our contract was we had to work 2 of the days. So it was either Christmas Eve, Boxing Day, New Year's Eve, New Year's Day. You had to work 2. And you had to... Sometimes you were just forced upon, and other times it was sort of like, what would you prefer? But it was written in your contract.
Yeah.
And you didn't get paid extra for that. It was just put in your contract that you were working those. At least 2 of them.
No, it's... I'm the same, Tiana. I'm a born entertainer. I am a born... I love entertaining people. I'm a musician. I'm a singer. I like to present this, and I like to try and make entertaining, fun videos. I'm an entertainer.
I'm none of them.
And I love it. I love being an entertainer, but I'm not overly polite to everybody, and that's because, as you'll probably know yourself, when we go into ASD meltdown mode, there's not really much you can do, right?
It's not that, is it? It's sometimes the way you come across. Even if you're not meaning to sound the way you come across.
And I come across very blunt sometimes.
It comes across as very blunt. Ben's very blunt.
And
And he might not mean it that way, but it will come across as blunt.
And I'm still, to this day, right, I'm only being told it. I'm not that self-aware of it. And I think I know everybody around me knows it to be true. And
I think everyone knows you enough now, though, don't they? That they're sort of like, that's Ben.
it's not that I mean to upset anybody or anything like that. It's hard to explain from the position of somebody who is... I mean, I can't even really find my words.
No, well, you have Dexter, don't you? And he's blunt.
Yeah. And
he just is who he is.
I understand that I had 2 meltdowns within 2 hours yesterday at school. But there you go, you know. And when you go into that meltdown mode, I don't know if this is the same for you, Lisa, the same for you, Tiana, but sometimes I don't even remember it, right? I don't even remember what I said. I don't even remember what I did. It's that bad. But other times, this works, this doesn't. It just engages, and then hours later down the line, I know I've said something nasty, and I feel absolutely terrible about it because I didn't mean it. And I didn't mean to say it or mean to do it. It just comes out. And it's so hard to describe. It's so hard to describe. And I don't expect someone like Chrissy, my wife here, to actually understand this. I don't expect you to understand it. I don't think you can understand it. You can witness it, you can see it happen, but I don't think you can understand it. Lisa says, I rarely feel terrible because I normally say the things I actually think without filter. I like that. I like that. It was bad yesterday. My ear popped really badly to the point it was stinging. Yeah, I'll tell you, I've got a problem
Who said that?
with Tiana. Oh, yeah, and Lisa, I'm bluntly honest with people.
I
I
sometimes feel bad that people got it with the
I mean, Chrissy's best friend will tell you, sometimes I say things to her that she has to not let upset her because she knows I'm just telling her the truth and just being honest. And I'm not trying to upset her.
My best mate used to take everything to heart. Everything that Ben said would go to her heart. And you have to sort of be like...
Well, he's telling the truth.
But it's the same as my son. You know, it's the same as Dexter. And she's had to learn to brush it off. Because with Dexter, he will literally say, if someone turns up and he doesn't want them here, he will literally say, why are you here? I don't want you here.
Like
He is blunt
yeah,
and
he
to
is.
the point. And that hurts people's feelings. You know, to
See, the way I've
regular people,
the way I've mitigated that is I just
he never lets me talk.
I was going to say, because I do the same.
No, but you have grown up as an understanding of, okay, that might hurt their feelings.
Yeah, but
Dexter hasn't got that yet. I'm hoping he will learn that, but as it is right now,
he hasn't.
He hasn't, and he has zero filter, and so he will say it, and she's had to learn to brush it off and be like...
So the way I mitigate that now, because I'm the same, right, is I turn around to Chrissy and I say, I don't want those people here.
Yeah. That does a lot of the time put me in an awkward position.
I just say, I don't want those people here.
But that does put me in an
It does put you in an awkward position, but then I have a cinema card.
That's the kind of, you know, because...
So if I really don't want people here, I'm off. If they're coming, I'm off.
Yeah.
It's just, I'm off. I'm...
But with Dexter, I just sort of say, Decky, go up to your room, mate. You know, you've got your room. That's your safe space. If you don't want to be around people, if you don't want that person, you know, around you, that's absolutely fine. But you have your own space that you can go to.
I'm just going to be honest with you. If you come here and I'm not actually out doing something, assume I just didn't want to see you if I'm not here. Just assume I didn't want to see you.
Wow! You see what I mean?
I'm just saying.
You see what I mean? See, I'm...
But that's honesty.
Everyone calls me a soft touch.
But that's honesty.
I take into consideration everyone's feelings. And I try and make everyone happy.
Well, the thing is...
It doesn't work all the time.
Yeah, but I'd rather not
This is leaking.
I'd rather not be miserable or unintentionally rude to somebody. I'd rather just not be here. So that I don't put you in that position, first and foremost.
No, I'm talking about what you just said, mate.
But that's why I said it.
You're not grasping it. You don't just say stuff like that.
What's the problem with that?
Right. See, this is what I deal with. And then you've got Lila.
That's exactly what I experience, Tiana. When I'm melting down, that's exactly what I experience. Feels like there's pressure building up in your head until it goes. And then when it goes, it goes.
Why let it build up?
You can't stop it. It's not about letting it build up. When it starts, and there's nothing you can do. Nothing at all. And this is why I said I don't expect you to ever be able to understand this. Because I don't think you'll ever be able to understand this.
No. It's really hard. Because, like, Dexter, you've got... He has no filter and you want the ground to swallow you whole. But at the same time, I don't want to stifle him. I don't want to stop him from being him.
Well, no, because I will say this. The best creatives appear to be autistic.
Yes, but there has to be a middle ground where you don't want to stop him from being him, but you also need him to realise that what comes out of his mouth can hurt other people, and he has to take that into consideration.
Yeah, but I had to...
It's not all about you. It's not all about, you know, and that's what I try and get to him. It's not all about you, Dexter. You know, other people.
Social lessons can indeed be useful.
Yeah.
And they're not something that I was taught. I had to mask.
This is one reason why I'm against homeschooling, is simply because social skills are very important.
And I wasn't very good at masking.
No, see, Dexter's not a masker at all. I had this conversation in my meeting this morning. I have Lila who buries it, and she'll come home and explode.
Yeah.
And so at school,
That's girls.
they get a version of Lila that is not the true version of Lila. I get the bad side of Lila because she just builds up and explodes, which is understandable. Dexter is what you see is what you get.
Yeah, and the thing is, because...
And I kind of prefer that.
Yeah, but because you know
where you stand.
Tiana is in a lucky stage of her life at this age where the support is available. Where support for people like me and Lisa wasn't really there, right?
Ben,
Well,
we have a 10-year-old boy. What support?
at least he had.
What support?
That's a good point.
At 6 years old, he got diagnosed with autism. They said he's got autism. Off you pop.
Off you pop. Left us to it
That
mostly.
was it. That's what we got.
And the school are terrible at it, but at least they try and
And
do stuff.
I've tried to get in contact because he was supposed to be seen again because they thought he could have ADHD. And he was supposed to be seen 2 years later. We're now 4 years down the line. Still not being seen.
I've still been waiting to see him again, haven't I? Still been waiting to see him. But 3 years now? 3 years?
Lila's now on the waiting list. I had a meeting this morning, which hopefully is going to be putting in place some things at school to help her. Lila is very intelligent. She's absolutely great with education. She struggles with the sensory parts.
I mean, I'll tell you this.
Loudness, sleeves, chewing.
If I hadn't been put on the antidepressants...
Which I made you do.
Yeah, but if I hadn't been put on those, I think that someone else in the position that I was in at that time, and the headspace they're in, being told they'd have to wait 2 years to see the ASD clinic, that's a death sentence. That's a death sentence. For some people. If I hadn't been put on the antidepressants and I hadn't clawed my way out because of people like you and because of people like Lisa, that's a death sentence.
Go to the doctors. I didn't make him go on antidepressants. I made him go to doctors because I knew he was struggling and I saw signs in him that are in me. And I said, I honestly think you need help because his temper, he was aggravated over every little thing. Also, the line of work you were in was not helping.
No.
And when he spoke to the doctor, it was so in your face. And the doctor straight away was like, yeah, I know what this is. Didn't they? And since then, it's been... But I mean,
You did, Lisa. You did.
Yeah, exactly, Lisa. Yeah, because he used to go off on rants, didn't he, mate? Which were the worst. And if you didn't agree with him, you were the devil. So, anyway, but...
I think I'm pretty chill now.
Now he's in a much better...
much better
place. But I went to the doctors, like I was saying, a couple of weeks ago, and I was told to self-refer back to Health in Mind. And my appointment isn't until the end of January.
No. It's ridiculous. And Tiana, this is a place where anyone who has mental health problems, autism, anything like that can open up. Anyone can open up.
Well, we're very open with it because
we're very open with it.
Not being funny.
Well, exactly, Lisa. Healthy minds can F off.
Hey,
right?
Hey. Oh wait, well, I suffer with depression, and that was since I had Dexter. I had postnatal depression.
Yeah,
and ever since I have been on antidepressants.
No, it's fair enough. You can use the swear word if you'd like. I don't care. Right? You're in the chat.
You're in the chat. Lisa,
you're in the chat.
Fine.
I don't care.
So, yeah, I was diagnosed with postnatal depression after Dexter.
What you need is a good. This is talking directly to Tiana actually, because she's young. What you need is a good network of people around you. You need a good network of people around you that know you, that know
someone that can kick your butt.
Know your quirks, and someone that can
kick your butt.
Someone that can bring you off a cliff, have a go at you, and put you in your place, and be unapologetic about it. Hi, Lisa.
Health in Mind wanted me to do CBT because they think that will help.
Cognitive behavioural therapy is quack.
Right.
It's quack.
Because
It's quackery.
they want me to be able to have the tools to talk myself off the ledge, essentially. The tools to help pull yourself out of the darkness, because I go into really dark places. They've just put me on new medication, which I'm really hoping stabilises me.
Well, I can tell you it's worked wonders for me. You're on the same one I am now.
I am now,
Yeah.
But I was on my previous one for 8 years, so it's a bit of an adjustment. But I had, when I was supposed to have the CBT, I ended up with cluster migraine for 2 weeks.
You did.
And I ended up at the doctor's, and I couldn't even lift up a phone.
And I think that was mostly anxiety about the CBT.
And with Health in Mind, they literally give you like 5 days to respond to them, or they take you off the list.
They do.
And because I hadn't responded to them with an appointment, I got struck off the list.
Well, I'll tell you about
So now
anxiety.
I've had to So now I've had to self-refer back because my doctor wants me to go through the CBT again. Well, go through Health in Mind for CBT again. So now I've got to start all over again.
I mean, how anxious was I last Thursday before I went to London?
Oh, very. And he's a nightmare when he's anxious.
Yeah. And
I mean, I came back from the doctor's though, didn't I? All my fingers were bleeding.
yeah.
Because that's what I do when I'm nervous and anxious. I bite all my fingers and they.
Yeah, you were right. I'm sorry to say I'm not a doctor, Lisa, but you were probably right. I believe it's quackery. I do. I believe it's
know.
quackery.
But it gets to the point where you think, I will try anything. And so I'm going in with an open mind, in the hopes that, you know, you don't want to go to those dark places. You really don't.
No.
That you can't pull yourself out. That's what's really hard. You just go numb, and that's where it goes.
The things get hard.
You go on autopilot, like with the kids and school and everything. I go on autopilot, but my whole body is numb. There's no emotion.
You don't want you on autopilot for Christmas, mate.
No, and you don't want to go into that.
Exactly. That's why I think it's quackery, because they sell it as a cure-all. They sell it as a cure-all, and it's just not that. I can't do the things I want to do because I'm so scared, and my body is acting against me, so I can't go on the rides I want to, go in busy places, do exams. Yeah, well, Chrissy will tell you, my body acted against me quite a lot last Thursday, didn't it? I was literally trying to pull myself away from the door, trying to stop myself from leaving, trying to make up any excuse to not be able to go.
And that's the other thing as well, isn't it? When you get anxious and if you go into that deep, dark hole, like I was saying,
It will be a long list.
you don't want to get out of bed. You want to shut yourself in a dark room and tell the world to go
You
away.
did tell me to get on the train, Lisa. Lisa told me to get on the train as well.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I did as well. I said, look, because I took him to the train station.
Yeah, Emma,
Like,
if you're
come on.
if you're still in the chat, yeah, Emma says to me quite often how brave I am for going out to these places as a disabled person and doing these things. Right?
To be fair, myself, I wouldn't have done it.
I'm not that brave.
I wouldn't have done it.
What you guys don't see on camera, what you guys don't see in the videos, is the 10 hours before I go and do the thing.
I was bigging him up.
It's 10 hours before I go and do the thing.
I'm like, come on.
I'm absolutely
my
in
way.
bits.
I mean, my way of dealing with Ben is do one thing at a time. So it was like, right, I'm taking you to the station. All you got to think about is going to the train station, then getting on the train, then going to your hotel. Do it one thing at a time. And I said to him, if you get to the hotel and you feel too anxious to go to the thing,
Just stay in the
just stay in
hotel.
the hotel. It's not a big deal.
It was only because I was out the front filming, and some people actually came and talked to me that were going up to the thing as well, that I actually did go and walk with them
Yeah.
down the road.
Yeah.
Tiana said I was really scared of going on Icon at Blackpool Pleasure
Oh, I
Beach,
still
the
haven't-
best coaster in the UK, ladies and
I
gentlemen.
haven't done that. Do you know what? I love roller coasters, but if I haven't been on a certain one, like Saw,
The best coaster
went to
in the
Fort
UK.
we went to Fort Park not long ago, and I haven't been in a few years. And I looked at Saw going, oh, crap. And I love Saw, but it made me really nervous because I hadn't been on it again in so long. But after I come off, I was like, yep, I remember why I loved it now. But getting on it, I was so anxious. I kept thinking, oh, God, I don't
That
want to do
ride's
this.
crap.
But no, but because it's only magnet restraints, that's what freaks me out. But I like the seatbelt.
Right, it's crap.
And I did what's it called? Hyperia, not Imperia. Hyperia.
Hyperia.
And we did that twice.
Second best coaster in the UK, ladies and gentlemen.
And the first time I did that, I literally peed my pants.
Did you?
Not literally. But
You did say
but
literally.
I did say literally, yeah. But
Was,
I mean,
was there a bit of
there
pee?
could have
Was there a
been.
bit of pee there? Was there?
Probably. I mean, I come off it like a shaking mess. I was, but I went back on it, and I absolutely loved it.
Second
The first
best
time, I kept my
coaster.
eyes closed.
Hyperia has so much airtime. It's
I love
it's
coasters.
marvelous.
It is a really good ride.
It's marvelous. It's an airtime machine. An absolute airtime machine.
Anyway, I still need to do Icon. I still need to go to Alton Towers because I haven't done what's it called?
Wicker Man.
Wicker Man.
Which
Oh,
is
well, I haven't even
it's
done
good.
Wicker
It's good
Man.
fun.
I think the last time I went to Alton Towers, I was pregnant with
It
Dexter.
was the year Smiler opened.
When I was pregnant with Dexter.
Yeah, it was about 2 weeks after Smiler actually
Do you think
opened.
this is why Dexter's so loopy?
No, he's loopy because I'm autistic.
No, he's loopy because I went on Smiler with him in the womb. Without knowing. Sorry, Dexter, that's a fair few. Woo,
Look,
woo.
this is all on me, right? It's hereditary, and it's on me.
Yeah, and I'll tell you actually, when I got Dexter, when we were getting Dexter diagnosed,
The big one is boring.
they kept saying, is your daughter okay? Is your daughter, didn't they?
Yeah,
Is your daughter okay? Does she show any signs? And she was only like 2 at the time.
but it's like how do we know?
And we were like,
We
"Well,
don't know.
She's a 2-year-old.
She's a 2-year-old. She's just toddling around.
She's just, yeah, she's just. Yeah,
Wait,
but then-
she's a 2-year-old and she's reading that book.
Yeah.
Why
no,
is she reading that book?
Yeah, she was very smart from a very young age. She learnt to roll at 4 months.
She
and then
did.
She army crawled at 6 months.
She did.
I mean, you just couldn't stop her.
Couldn't stop her.
Dexter didn't move.
See, Dexter's thing that he was well in advance on was food. He went on to solid food within
I
the
don't
first
think that's a
3
thing
months.
you can be advanced on, if I'm honest.
Good night, Emma Watts. Enjoy that physio.
Oh, Emma.
Enjoy that physio. Don't forget to think of me.
I could do with a deep tissue massage.
Hyperlexia is a big deal. A big tell.
What's the hyperlexia?
Maybe the hyperintelligence.
Oh, maybe.
Um.
That is common in girls, isn't it?
So I call the big one, Tiana, first drop the ride.
I quite like the big one.
It's first drop the ride because it's got a fantastic first drop and then the rest is just boring as hell.
But you go on it for the
Boring
first drop.
as hell. It's advanced reading skills. Hyperlexia is advanced.
Oh,
reading.
gosh. Well,
Oh yeah, she definitely got those.
Lila, my goodness. I mean, I was the same, though. I read from a really young age.
Not that young, I imagine.
I don't know. I had to go to speech therapy.
Starting to see something here.
No. Because I have brothers, and I would just point and go, ugh! And they would get it. So why need to talk? Same as walking. I didn't learn to walk till I was 2. Because my brothers would just pick me up and carry me.
Maybe we're just all a little spectrum.
I was just lazy. But yeah, no, I learned to read at a really young age.
I know, right,
and
Lisa?
I was very advanced at reading.
I know, right?
And reading is still my passion.
You get it.
Lila, though, she just blows everyone out. I mean, it's not even just her reading, though. Her writing. The stories
You
she
know what-
writes.
You know,
and-
like I said to you before, you don't need to be thankful for us, right? Don't need to be thankful for us at all. But it is nice.
Yeah, Dex had speech therapy.
I will say this, in the theme park space, especially on this platform, on YouTube, we all do appear to be a little bit on the spectrum. One of my friends, Mr. Coaster Journey, was actually diagnosed 3 days ago as an adult in his 30s.
Do you think it's the thrill? The adrenaline rush?
Maybe.
I don't know what she's laughing at now.
Yeah, we know. We're having a conversation between ourselves. We're having a conversation between ourselves. Hey, I know, right, Lisa? It is. Mr. The big one. I'm not going to name him, but the big channel. That man's definitely on the spectrum. He's with us. Absolutely. The big theme park vlogger. With the pregnant wife.
Oh, well, maybe.
That's all I'm going to say. I won't
Do you
name
just
him.
think everybody is
Yeah,
now?
well, no, I think most
At
people.
some
I think
point.
most people in our space are.
Hmm.
I mean, most people in our space are. I mean, my friend Kyle,
Who's Kyle?
Lisa will tell you. I've been to Disney with him before. And then you had the Pretender, Kyle's other friend, who came out as Sortus.
You can't come out. You either are or you're not.
Yeah, Flight Force is like revving up on a motorway, except, Lisa, when we're driving to Disneyland Paris, we are driving faster than Flight Force on the French motorways. Faster.
That's really good, Tiana. I find what really helps with my
I like cooking.
depression is reading, because it takes me out of reality.
I really like cooking food that I won't eat. I cook you guys food all the time.
Ben is really picky. I make spag bowls, I make spaghetti and meatballs, I make chicken curries and all this, and he will not touch it.
No,
He will not touch
I'm the easiest person on earth
it.
to
Neither
feed.
will Lila.
Is it meat? Yes. Are there any other ingredients in it? No. I'll eat it. It's not that difficult.
I did make you a spag bowl once with ketchup.
With
didn't I?
ketchup instead of that.
I made him
horrible
his
sauce.
own one. My mum used to make me the same thing when I was younger because I wouldn't eat anything with vegetables in. She used to make me spag bowl with ketchup.
Lisa says I'm not easy.
No, he's not. Lila is worse than him. Once again, I had this conversation with Mr. Cotton this morning. He couldn't believe it.
Tiana says, I'm sorry, I really need to go to bed. So tired from school and Eve. Although, fantastic that you are no longer at school for a few weeks. You've got a fake Christmas tomorrow, which we hope you really enjoy. We're off to see Sonic the Hedgehog 3.
Yep.
Keanu!
Hopefully Lisa will be live tomorrow from Disneyland Paris.
That would be lovely. We'll try and get that sorted out.
And if she is, we may also do a stream from the karaoke.
Doing this, bit of this. I could give him a song now, couldn't I?
I'm not doing that.
It would torpedo the monetization on the stream, but
We're not doing. No singing right now. No. Nuh-uh.
What do you guys think?
Tiana's going to bed.
All right, I'll be a good boy. I'll be a good boy. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, if you've enjoyed this stream, click the like button. Don't forget to click the like button. If you haven't subscribed to the channel already,
What am I going to do after I finish this build?
I know the answer
We're
to
going to have
that.
to get the Lego brickheads out, aren't we? I was supposed to sell them, but they've been sitting in a bag for well over a year.
Lisa's just charged her pocket free, and I don't have one to charge.
More Lego.
Look, Lisa, this is my pocket free, right here.
Invisible. You look like you're doing something else. I wouldn't do that. Oh, yeah. I'll tell you what, Ben. If I win the lottery that I don't play, I'll buy you one.
I want one.
You won't know I've won the lottery. But there'll be signs.
I want one.
Probably a cattery in my back garden. But there'll be signs. Actually, I wouldn't stay here. I always said I would, but I actually wouldn't.
Nah. Insurance job on the way out as well.
No. I mean, last night we were up until 2 o'clock because there was police all down our street again.
There were. I was just leaning out the window going, what's the crack, guys?
What's going on?
What's the crack? Who are you after now? Yeah, I do have a good camera on my phone. You're absolutely correct. However, you've seen how much of a bulky fugger
It's the gimbal.
that is on the gimbal, right?
The gimbal's heavy.
And then you are now enjoying the pleasantries of a DJI Pocket 3. And believe me when I tell you, you're having the better time.
Maybe
She's having-
Lisa could do a review on the Pocket 3.
It's so easy, isn't it? Like Sunday morning. That's why I'm easy. Easy like Sunday
But she could
morning.
do a review on the Pocket 3.
She could. She'd do a review on the Pocket 3. I'd take that. I'll put that out. But then she'd have to film the review of the Pocket 3 on her phone.
Yeah. Or buy another Pocket 3.
Or buy another Pocket 3 to film the Pocket 3. And then give me that Pocket 3.
I knew you were going to say that.
You just, it's just a suggestion. Right, I'm going now anyway, because I've got to stop these streams and wonder how the hell they got sent to the wrong places. I made a mistake. Damn it. We'll be back on probably Sunday night. Until, yeah. It not coming with an SD card was annoying. Yeah, that would be annoying. You'd need one of those. So, anyway, nighty night and all of that. Big love. Perhaps see you tomorrow.
Bye, Lisa.
Bye, Lisa. Bye, Tiana. Bye, Emma. And bye, anybody who was watching tonight.